Hi guys, it's been a while, I know. Been busy with life just like you. I hope everybody's doing well. Well, I just had to come and talk to you today. God's been stirring in my spirit today. And you know, when you reach into His Word, He gives you such nuggets. I was in Acts 17 this morning, and it talks about Paul on his journeys, and he went to Thessalonica, and for 3 weeks, it says 3 Sabbaths, he taught the Jews in their synagogues. And they listened, but then they said, he doesn't believe like we believe. And then they caused trouble, had him thrown out. Then he went to Berea, and they listened. But you know what it says? Luke says in about chapter 11, they searched the verse 11, they searched the scriptures. They studied. They went back and made sure that what Paul was saying was actually in the Word. You know, they had the parchments from the Word. They searched the scriptures. Have you searched the scriptures today? One of my favorite things to do every day is to search the scriptures. It's our road map, you know. It's our treasure map. All the hidden gems of heaven are in those scriptures. Much to learn. Wisdom, knowledge, understanding. It's all in there. Every answer to every problem in your life is in those scriptures. My Bible's right beside me. And then they got jealous again in Berea. Had him thrown out. Political upheaval. And you know what? God's spoken to my spirit. You see, things really haven't changed too much. I sent my son. The religious people, and remember, these are the religious people that back in this time, the synagogue was where you went to church. The Jews were the believers of this period, this time period. And they were jealous because he didn't believe what they believed. So they tried to cause an uproar with Jesus and with Paul and the disciples and with us today. If we don't agree with what they believe, well, they crucified Jesus, our Lord and Savior, which was a terrible thing, but it was a wonderful thing because we're Christians today because of that. And I'm so glad. Well, and then they threw Paul out again from Berea because, you know, he didn't preach what they believed and what they taught. But there were some that believed each time. It may not be many, but there were some that believed. It's just our job to tell them. He then went to Athens, which was like the place to go. It's where the Supreme Court back in the day, that time, met, Mars Hill, where the most educated, intellectual, most influential went. You know, and there were 2 types of people. Let's see, there were the Epicureans, and those were the people that thought the pursuit of happiness, wealth, and all of the best of life was most important. That was their goal. And then there were the Stoics, which were more of the naturalists that thought we should all live in harmony with nature. They were very influential groups there. Some things haven't changed, have they? Anyway, Paul preached to them about the unknown God. He said, let me tell you who your unknown God is. And he told them about Jesus. Many believed. Many believed. Some mocked at him, said he was crazy. But others said, come back and teach us more. And here we are today. Here I am on Facebook land or YouTube, wherever the case may be. Many will mock, many will laugh and say I'm crazy. But it's my job. It's your job to tell them. For those of you who are wondering, I'm in my prayer garden. I love to come out here and just spend some special time with God. He always speaks to me here. I hope you spent some time with God today and every day. He's got some stuff to tell you. He's got a word for you today. I pray that you're blessed. I am blessed and highly favored. Remember, I love you. That's why I come to you with these little nuggets and truths. But God loves you more. He sent me today. Be blessed and highly favored.